Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with 7 Days to Die. And I'm glad that you could make it. Whoa, dog pack. Check that out. Right at the beginning of the episode. Are you guys. Oh, yeah, they see me. Oh, come here, doggies. Hey, get out of here, you dogs. Ow. Infected, huh? Bummer. I'm definitely going to take all that rotten flesh. And animal fat? Heck yeah. It's really the animal fat that I want. The bones are okay. Well, I'm glad this dog pack came and interrupted my normal opening because, frankly, while I was here setting up, recollecting some wood that we had used in a previous episode, it occurred to me just how large the base has gotten. Guys, check this place out. It is huge, and a great deal of it is now under the mountain. And we're working on our expansion over here. And the expansion is looking really good. I just drove to it and I'm excited about the direction that we're going. That is what we're doing in this episode, by the way, is working on the clay mine. We're going to be doing electrical work there. We're going to be upgrading blocks. We're going to be laying ground. And well, we also may be designing the pit area as well. But generally, we're going to be working in the mine and in the clay mine today. So, for those of you who this is your first episode, the mine comes all the way through here. And then this is the clay mine, which works as the exit to the base. So let's drop off the bounteous gifts that those dogs just gave us. Where do I keep them? Yeah, I keep it here now. And looks like I got everything, I hope. It's always like, I think I've got everything, and then I get there, and then I forget that, and I forget this, and that, and have to come back. So, some herbal antibiotics, thank you. Yeah, I think we're good. As long as I don't need these steel garage doors, we're good then. But I do have some doors. So why don't I bring one? And I'll bring these just in case. Why don't we also bring some... I guess iron is okay. We could bring some steel boxes and some iron boxes. I don't have many. I should probably make some more. But we can kind of start filling in the base on the other side. Oh, wait. And this vault hatch. That's what I need. I was going to forget that vault hatch. Let's make some more boxes and some more iron doors, and that will prep us to be able to continue to fill out the expansion. We're going to do that with some forged iron, which we are apparently running low on. And what the heck else do they need? I don't even remember. That's it. Okay, forged iron. No wonder nothing else was coming up. Let's make some more forged iron. Hello, my beautiful forges. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Bam. Pick up this extra cement. And hello, iron. I'm gonna iron overload here. And we'll need some clay. And some coal. Thank you, coal, for your sacrifice. Here in the fire, may you burn in peace. Burn! Now, let's get, like, I can make a lot. Well, let's just do 500. That'll do for now. And I think I also need a little bit of steel because I want to make some steel boxes. And it looks like I need some iron boxes as well. We've got a screamer lady. What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Hey, why isn't that trap working? I appreciate you coming by, showing me that there was a problem. Oh, but your partner is not welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, so why isn't this working? I bet my generator's out, because that one didn't electrocute him either. Hey, generator. How are you doing? Yeah, you're not even fueled. Oh, you are fueled, you're just not on. There we go! Sorry for the delay, my friends. Well, I hope you guys appreciated the free tour of the base. Being all zombie-like. Usually you guys don't get in here, but... Hey, whoa, stop wriggling around, my friend. Here, you can come in. Just kidding. I don't even care about armor parts anymore. My bags are too full. Everybody dead? Everybody re-dead? I've fallen for that trick before. Ah, yeah, that's right. I thought there might be someone. Tricky, tricky. I just feel you can't trust a zombie. Alright, let's put that guy away. And that guy, so they don't clog up my inventory. Okay, so I can make steel crates with just good old steel, or do I have to like have something else? Okay, that's it. That's all I need. Wonderful, which means I can make all of them. Alright, I think that should be good. Let's double check that this thing is like repaired. Yeah, I figured it might need a little bit of love from the nail gun. Okay. Burn well, forges. Oh, hey, you know what? On the way there, let's paint these. I've got them all upgraded, I think. And if I don't, we'll upgrade them. We might as well paint them. As you can see, I make pretty much everything concrete. So this might look like wood, but it is in fact concrete. And we're going to do the same thing here. I like my bases to have a permanence. Yeah, but this place looks great now that it's wood. I'm not going to have enough paint. I can sense it. That disappoints me. Is that upgraded? Yeah, okay, good. I think I did most of this upgrading at the end of the last episode. But I'm not 100% sure I finished. Yep, see? I didn't finish some of it. All right, let's upgrade these. I think they're cool. I've had them here for long enough that I like them. But you know what? They really don't need to be concrete. As much as I like everything to be concrete, I mean, the zombies are not going to be attacking these. Ever. So, and they don't support anything. They're just purely for looks. So we'll make them wood, make it easier for ourselves if we try to tear them down, which we never will. Okay. This should do. Great. Now I don't even have to use the paint. Nice. Yeah, let's get these top things too. Then we'll finish this whole area. Dang, steel? Brutal. Well, maybe I'll just upgrade these to wood for now. Because I do have the... I don't want to turn these things to steel. That's going to be too expensive. I can come back and upgrade them to cement when I'm not holding on to steel. I'm supposed to be carrying this to a box to the other place, so... It is not for upgrading. Love to see that iron vein peeking out. I'm glad that we ran into some iron while digging. You never really know. I mean, of course, the iron veins from above tell you the iron nodes or whatever. But when you're digging underground like this, well, I don't have that benefit. Hey, 9 skill points. That's exciting. You're telling me I must be high level now. Yeah, being high level is nice. The dog pack that jumped us earlier was less vicious than early game, that's for sure. Perhaps their viciousness is the same. It's just being almost level 270. Is that what they said? 269? 266. 266. Dog packs are not as scary as they once were. Okay, that will remain wood for now. Looks like we already did it here. Sweet! Good to see those lights working. Yeah, I can't upgrade those, not until I get rid of my steel. Here we are, in the clay mine. So let's put our boxes down, if I can. Oh no, because I only have a few of them. But I do have workbenches now. I can use those to make the boxes that I need. Let's do like 2 of these and 2 of these. 3 of these. And I think I've got a lid somewhere. I needed this vault hatch for something, didn't I? Oh, right. I remember now. Right here. So if I'm coming up this way, I'm probably going to return this way, which means I'm going to want my hatch like that. Yep. Boom. And we'll make that concrete, and that will get me into this space here. I'll have to kind of backtrack for this camera, but that's okay. We're still on the fence whether I'm going to keep this garage door. That's why it's not in the slot, obviously. Because I just don't know. I mean, am I going to keep it while I'm working in here, though? You have to be turned off. Okay, so they don't have to be... Let's start a steel storage here. Oh darn, now I forgot where the boxes were. So I had them set... like that, because it's a space of 2 from there and a space of 2 from there. Yeah, okay. So let's put the steel one in the middle. Oh, that's right. I put my white garage door in my workbench because I didn't have any crates yet. Good for me. I'd forgotten I'd done that. And now let's make some of these iron, just because. They don't all have to be steel. Let's make the ones here iron. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Maybe we can try wooden. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, this one's definitely going to be steel, so let's put it down. That's going to help me a little bit. And why don't I mix it up a little? Yeah. Maybe it looked a little too neat. There. It'll look a little messier. Because this is storage, long-term storage out in an expansion. So we don't want it to look too organized. Those lockers that I have, I can make more, apparently? Okay, good. I happen to bring forged iron with me. Dang, that's gonna take forever. Let's go lockers. Metal furniture, we'll just make like 6 of them. Hey, don't chew on the walls. This place is not ready for you. Buddy. You need to listen. Yeah, we gotta fill in this area, buddy. And upgrade that. We got a lot of work to do. But I do like this little entrance. That's cool. Yeah. Little escape. Maybe I want to do the same thing in this closet. I mean, why not, right? We could have like a little hidden door or something. Or a hidden hatch. We could like put the hatch right there. We get out. Something nobody would know. Little escape. We don't want the zombies to eat us. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Why don't we try it? It'll only take us a second to break through this. Well, a few seconds. Okay, and we'll just... Let's see, if I'm going out, I need to come back up. So if I'm going to have my ladder here, I don't want to go down far, but I need to go down at least that much. And then we'll just make it a very simple escape. An escape tunnel for my closet. Hey, stop banging on the walls! That's what I was telling your friend. Hey. That'll barely be noticeable when I have boxes in. That'll be nice. Okay. Yeah. And how do we get out now? From this side. I think it's right here. I could just make an exit like this. Boom. And it's a tiny little exit out the back. It's not really the back. Well, it's kind of the back. Right here. So I have an exit here, an entrance here, an entrance here. And I've been wanting an entrance on this side for a long time. I probably will have one because I'm going to need room for my yard. The problem is I really like the storage, the way that it looks there. And I think a door is going to ruin it. So, hey, you just slipped on in, didn't you, buddy? You thought you were clever. Pretty impressive, though. Must have been on track. Yeah, I kind of like the messier boxes there. I think that looks a little more natural. Let's make these into bookcases. There. I think I should do hanging bulbs over there. It just occurred to me that I could do hanging bulbs instead of those fluorescent lights, but kind of set the room apart a little bit. All right, it's worth considering. Let's try it out. So how are these connected? Like that? Well then, I disconnect you, sir. And I think I've been using this one. I simply can't remember which one I've been using, and I do want to keep it uniform. Let's pick this one. Is that the same? Let's check these. That one looks thinner. So let's do that one. Oh, maybe I liked the thinner one for that space, though. It's okay. We can have a thinner one in there. So if I am going to do this, I need to make this a pillar of equal size. So this guy? No, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I am kind of liking that. I'm already getting sold on it. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it all the way. Hopefully it works. Okay, we're gonna see which one we like better. Yeah, I like it much better. It drags the eye over here when your eye wants to look here. And so the next thing it's going to push you over here. And these crates, because they're unorganized, compete and make you look over here. So that is good. Why don't we try this? Take this away. I think this was the correct spot. Yep. Yeah. Now it looks like the light has been brought lower so that I can see my work when I'm working at the workbench. Okay. It's a good place to start. Can I do a little window here? I know I already upgraded that wall and everything, but might be kind of nice to have a little window there. What is this space? Space of 6? We could do a window right there. Over the bookshelf. Well, okay. I am willing to commit the time to break a few blocks to see what you mean. But I'm not sure that I need to break all 6. I may need to only break 3. Or 4, I mean. But I'll probably have to break all 6. So I'm okay with the risk. The window might not fit here, and that's fine. It's not intended to have a window here. We can just keep it as a solid wall. But it's nice to have some light in the room. Yeah, we'll have to take out all 6, I think. Might as well just do it. Okay, so the problem is it won't look right on this side unless it's here. And if I do it here, then it won't sit properly over the bookshelf. So this window is looking less and less like a possible option. Because I do like the placement of the bookshelf in the room right now. I think it looks good. But I could easily extend the bookshelf if it has a very fancy window right above it. Become something of a statement piece. All right, fancy window. How big of a fancy window do I want? Okay, so not that. I think I'm just going to go with a good old classic fancy window. Okay, first, let's just do this. We'll test it the way I had it envisioned in the first place, and we'll see if it looks right. The other ones in the room look like that. Oh, I actually do kind of like that. It gives it kind of a conservatory look. But this does indeed need to be wider, even in the room. So almost like a book in a conservatory. We don't have any plants, but let's see how it looks out from out here. Okay, so the problem is it needs to be like this. So now it looks right from out here. But does it look right from in here? So I'd have to probably remove some of the bookshelf. Let's just paint this all concrete. That will help me visualize a little better. Open. Yeah, it does look right from the outside. Yeah, that looks right to me. And it makes this look even better. Okay, I'm sold. That was worth knocking down a few blocks for. Okay, so let's make this our general box, but I'm not going to write on it. We're just going to keep it as it is. Because I don't want to carry around my steel anymore. And this needs a door. You know, I was going to put an iron door on it, but now I'm thinking maybe it needs a wooden door. So let's put this iron door away. So now I should be able to safely upgrade. So you are potentially a power. Now I forgot how I ended up powering this door, which should be a garage door, I think. But I don't know. I'm just thinking it'd be just so simple to just have one garage door, and I can just put this, probably move it up a little bit, maybe to here, because then I wouldn't need it on the way back in. And then we could just remove this light here. And that would keep the base secure until I'm ready to leave. Because right now, just coming up here, I mean, it technically opens up the base to zombies. And so, I'm kind of talking myself out of this garage door. Okay, well, I might actually do that. We'll just cover this for now. We'll remove them later. And this could potentially be here, probably. I could move it forward. Yeah, probably here or here, depending on which one I think is more aesthetically pleasing. All right, let's upgrade some of these blocks. I think a lot of them are ready. Oh, my only hesitation is my outdoor lights. That's okay. I'll upgrade my important ones. Get these. Oh, you know what? These blocks might actually be different if I'm going to be placing this. Because other places of the base have a different block. They have a trim block on these. So I'm going to have to move this. In which case, I made those cement prematurely. Bummer! Okay, well, that's okay. Oh, right. How much of this is not cement? There we go. Extra important to make these blocks concrete, of course, because they are the foundation and they are outside. Hey, speaking of zombies. Nice. So I guess I expect my dirt to come around here. Like this. So that is kind of a minimum. Let's bring it down. It's not the absolute bare minimum, but I think it's the bare minimum for aesthetically pleasing. Oh, dang. There, and we'll make that one with the mountain. Looks like I'd previously guessed my minimum was going to be there. Okay, fine. Let's close in this area. We'll do it with mostly stone. But first, let's upgrade this. Oh, and you know what? Finish designing this just in case we have problems. Because you never know. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. That's for one. Okay, so if we're coming down a ladder here, we need a wall here. I need more room. Even for this secret escape tunnel, I don't want to be too cramped. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much the minimum for this escape tunnel. Well, I'm making it big and grand. Why? Because I make most things big and grand, but it's really just like a step out in case I'm in trouble. I could make it more than that. Or where would I take it? I could connect it. Seems superfluous. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So what if I did the following? We'll get out of here. So what if I left? I guess the thing is actually. Dang, I didn't want to fall in a hole. Get me out of here. There we go. Not out of the hole yet. There we go. The hole was here, right? There. Yeah, that looks right. So instead of exiting here, I could come down and exit here. I don't really see any advantage to that. Yeah, we'll keep it simple. So if I'm really just walking through here, why don't we give myself just a little bit more room? And maybe room for lights. We'll need some lights. I don't want a torch burning down here. Okay, so we'll need to come down even one more because this is the floor. I often forget to take out the floor or the ceiling because I'm really measuring the walls, you know? Okay. So then we'll have our floor here. And then we'll probably properly escape right out the back. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. So to that point, I think make it nice and small in here. Just enough room. Guess I don't need to do that. The floor will cover itself. So let's just break it here. We'll cut a corner. But I want this area to be secure. We don't want any zombies busting into this place. Got another screamer. Okay. So it's actually going to come up like that. So we will have to bring up the mountain a little bit. That's okay. Did we get a whole crowd of zombies? Yeah, we did. They keep giving me loot bags, but the thing is, I know those loot bags are just going to fill up my inventory. So I don't think I care about them. She didn't scream for sure. We have another one? Didn't realize I was making so much noise. Oh, it's probably those burning barrels. Those burning barrels are probably bringing in some zombies. That's okay. And my auger, of course. That helps. Okay, so you're telling me this thing's got to come all the way to there. Because then I open here. Oh. Maybe I want to pull this ladder out. Yeah, I think I do. We're going to change it up a little bit. I know I upgraded a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So I want my entrance exit here. So I need this further one more. Yeah, that'll do. That way we have just a little bit of room in here. That's it. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, now it looks part of the mountain. I'm gonna bring this one down a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't need to be as deep as the other one. These blocks aren't strictly necessary. I just think they're a little bit more aesthetically pleasing if they're there. There. Now we have an escape exit in that closet. If any zombies come by, I can lock myself in that closet and flee. Let's put some dirt down. We'll do our aesthetic minimum that we did in the other place. Guess technically you don't need to be there, but probably will fill you anyway. There, now it looks like it's part of the mountain. We'll keep it, oh man. We'll keep it unnaturally smooth for now. And I'll worry about making it look more realistic later. We'll make this whole area concrete, especially because the zombies can walk right up to it. Oh man, I'm almost out of wood. It's crazy how much wood I'm using in this place. Yeah, that looks a little better. Now we just fill in this chasm. The clay mine may not have turned out as I expected, but I think it turned out better than I expected. Don't want zombies spawning in here, so I'm going to fill up most of it, but not all of it. I bet if I just kind of make small spaces, they won't spawn here. I don't know if that's true, but I think it'll save me setting down a few blocks. We'll kind of bring it seamlessly into this hill, if we can. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, out of dirt. Bummer. Gotta get more. Maybe I should make some more. We can grab these packets. Get back to base, get some more dirt. Oh, we need more wood and more cobblestone as well. Hey, 10 skill points? Come on, I've got to spend those. I got to spend them. You know, I think I'm happy with this ramp too. Oh, actually, might have to replace these blocks. That's okay. Oh, there goes the last of my wood. Can I have just like a little bit more so I can finish this ramp? There we go. Nope, we're out of cobblestone now too. Well, our blade trap, not our blade trap, sorry, our dart traps are going to be there, right? We'll do this representative. That looks about right. Okay, we really do have to head to base because we are out of all kinds of equipment. Hey, lights! You're burned out? That's a surprise. Okay, so we need more ground and we need more dirt. We've got plenty of ground. I meant, sorry, we need more stone and we need more dirt. Looks like I am going to need some more stone. Which I think takes this. Along with this. Let's make some cobblestone while we're gone. Let's see, was there anything else that I was forgetting that I needed to get while I was here? I was upgrading, I was placing dirt. I had electrical equipment. I need to make the pit. I need outdoor lights. We can do that with the spotlights. I need defenses. Why don't we bring those? Dart traps? None? Yes, I got 4. I need 5, I think. So we'll make 2 more of those. And we've got the trigger plates we need. We will need some electric fence posts. We'll make more of those as well. So electric fence posts, that'll probably take some iron, which I made more of. Good for me. Okay, so a bit of iron, some electrical parts. I don't think they would take mechanical parts, but aren't I trying to make some dart traps as well? And I think they take oil and maybe some duct tape. No, they don't take duct tape. Okay, good. No duct tape. Let's make these at the other place. Then I'm going to have... Let's do it this way. How many of these? I've got 3, so I need to make 2 more. And I also need some electric fence posts. Let's just build... I only need 2, so these can actually stay here. In which case, I think I want 4 and 4. And was there anything else I needed besides the dart traps? I really don't think so. Okay. There, now I have what I need to make those dart traps. But before I leave, why don't we fill my gas? Because I think that's why my lights weren't turning on. And some of these are really pushing a lot of power. I know they look low right now, but you have to keep in mind that's when they're off. If they're all on, well, they're going to be pushing a lot more power. I have gasoline in here, I'm sure. Yep. There it is. Let's see if we can make some more. The one that runs out first is my defense. That one runs out first, usually. But that's really not surprising. I mean, it's a large area that I'm trying to protect. Since I have the room for it, why don't we also bring some batteries? That's all the room I have. Great. Oh, I already have some in there. It's just turned off. Well, that's not useful if it's turned off. Cool. Okay, that one doesn't quite cover that, but that's okay. I brought some cement with me. Let's finish this upgrade on our way. Actually, I think it goes all the way. Nope. Oh, you know, while I'm thinking about it, I've got those 10 points to spend. I don't really care. I don't really care. Oh, right. I guess I could get these. I'll cook faster. That's nice. They're expensive, so that was like half my points right there, just to cook a little faster. Here's what we'll do. We'll finish off the animal tracker, because it looks like I was working on it. And then we'll start getting treasure hunter. Because I have a treasure map back at base. Might as well get some extra money. We're burning so much gasoline in this area because we're working here. Usually these lights, even though we're lighting up a large space, aren't going to take that much gasoline because we're going to be driving through. It's going to be on for a minute and then it's just going to turn off. But since we're working in here, well, it's on for many minutes, minutes upon minutes. So that's why we're burning through our gasoline so quickly. Oh man, I think I hear someone clawing at the ceiling. This is a bad spot for zombies, friends. Cool. Let me go check out that zombie. I don't want him gnawing through the wall. This place just is not prepared for that sort of thing. Thanks, buddy. I'm just gonna... There we go. Heck yeah. Almost as good as teleportation. We'll have kind of a wood and stone aesthetic here. Man, this is looking so good as wood instead of concrete. The painting makes a big difference. I have done some painting around the base, as you guys can see, but I haven't done all the painting. Ultimately, the painting happens at the end, you know, when I know I'm finished. And since we're building this in survival mode, I pretty much just move on as soon as it's stable. So a lot of the painting gets left behind, but it really makes a big difference aesthetically. We'll get there. All right, let's not forget the lights. You know what? Since it's so hard to see, I'm going to start at the beginning. Uh-oh, are these ones already done? No. I'm going to start at the beginning. We're going to do all of them. That will help me make sure I get them all. I'm not gonna bother with the wires. Is it obvious that those things are wood? Frankly, I don't even think it's obvious that they're there. But if I do look at them, I can tell they're wood. But I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna leave them as a wire. They're just gonna be too hard to paint. I think it's essentially a non-issue. Well, I don't know. I might be able to just paint one and then using the surface paint, get the whole thing. So maybe they might be worth it. I'll do them on the way back. I think I've done these ones up here already. Yep. So I'm not going to worry about that. Did I do the wires and is it obvious? Oh, that one's not even upgraded. So they're just wood. Do they look very different? They do. They kind of blend in with the stone. Let's see if they look better. Oh, okay, it does look better. We'll do it. We'll get all the little cords. Oh, that's right. They don't go here. Yeah, they're not as bad as I thought, because I only have to get one of them. Maybe I want this to be wood as well. Out of paint. Out of paint. That's a bummer. We'll fill up on concrete while we're here too. Dang! Wipe out. I don't know if I'm going to keep this wood. But we'll keep it wood for now. Hopefully I can close those for good. Oh, out of wood. I only just visited the base. There. Even going to bring a little extra. Hey, you know, it just occurred to me, since we really are finishing up the mine here, like, I really don't think there's anything left I need to do except for paint those little things. Why don't we close the walls too? So we want this color, please. And we will close these guys. So I don't need this right now. Oh, that's not what I needed. You know what? If I split this task, I'm gonna miss one of these. So let me just do these first, even if I have to come back for the holes later. Because they're just such a precision point. I need to make sure they're done. There we go. And that one's already done. That one got missed when I was upgrading. Hey, so did that one. Guess this whole line got missed. So hard to get these. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep, that's it. All right, now let's close these. There we go. All hidden. So now it just looks like a dark mine. Good. I think that finishes that mine. I can't think of anything else I need to do. I mean, obviously I need to do the entrance and the exit. I mean, there's like still things to do around it, but the mine itself, unless I change some of these, like if I change this to a brick later, which I very well might do. I'm just doing wood right now because everything else is wood. So, great. Oh, that still saw me, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this place so far. Okay, so now when we come down the mountain, the base looks like it's just part of the mountain. Great. Let's upgrade the roof. Hang on, am I going to put solar panels in here? It's possible. If I did put solar panels, it would be... I think they're a space of 4, aren't they? They could be a space of 5. But let's just make a plan as though I were going to make one. So this is 4. I think they're 4, but I can't make them. Okay, so just in case, I won't upgrade those blocks. And that's if I want to end up putting solar panels in. Everything else can be upgraded though. I do hope that the solar panels are only 4 spaces, otherwise I'll have measured this out wrong, but it's okay. If it ends up being 5, I'll just have to break a few blocks. It'll be a minor inconvenience at worst. Here's what we'll do. We'll fill it in so I can paint it until I end up putting solar panels in there. And we'll just make them wood. Super easy to knock out if that's what we want. Yes, it's a lot of area to upgrade, but it is going to be worth it, both in terms of gained experience and in final product. No birds are going to be bursting through this roof. Wow, I've already used 5,000 wood. That's pretty amazing. Or 4,000 wood. But it's a lot of wood. Hey lady, I'm just working here on a roof. Come back later. Out of concrete. Really? That's amazing. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to make more. I was supposed to do it while I was upgrading the roof. Well, we need more cement, so let's go back and get some more. Might as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this tunnel like brick or something. It's just a bit of a sea of wood, you know? I mean, it's alright here because it's wood and stone, but I'll probably make it brick. I'll probably have it match this one, which means it will probably match all of them. Right now, I'm using kind of a white brick, but I'm seriously considering a red. Where's my paintbrush? Here it is. Let's have it like this for a while, see if I like it better. Oh, didn't realize that bar was broken. Wow, I've been going through so much concrete mix lately. I need to make some more. Let's do that now. All right, let's head back. Wait, no. Let's make some more cobblestone. We're blowing through that too. And we'll bring some more wood. I almost left without it. It'll do. Oops, wrong one. Hey, but if I ever want marble pillars, that's the way to do that. There. That gives a little bit more visual interest, right? Wood, 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 and then it's brick at the end. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Easy. Oh, I needed to bring a vault door. Or a hatch. Maybe I just make a hatch. Guess I could do a wooden one. That's a lot of blocking me. There. Yeah, that's better. That shelf still kind of blocks me a little bit, but that's okay. I don't plan on using that exit very often. And certainly not to come back in. Well, probably. We can put like a locker here. Yeah. We could put boxes there if I want. I think I like this one as the small one better. I think it fits better in this space. I'll have to set a camera in here. Yeah, that looks okay to me. We just need some clutter in there. And that'll look just fine. Let's put our shelves up here. Since I like this space. Wonder if I should bring him down. Because then I could put boxes there. Yeah, that looks right. Oh wait, I was not supposed to upgrade those ones. I should paint them. There, stone roof. I don't have the paint for this, unfortunately. I need to get more. But that's a good start. Hard to see it. Oh, right, I'm out of paint. Maybe. I don't know, I think I might have liked them continuous. Just for now, I'm gonna make these oh no, I can't. I don't have any paint. Actually, I think I want pair lockers in here as well. I'm gonna need more of those. Oh, that's steel. I'm looking for iron. Yeah, that looks okay to me. All right, let's get this space. Can't believe I'm gonna run out of concrete again. I'm gonna leave this wood since I'm running out of concrete. And it's the inside of the roof anyway. So they've got to break through concrete to get into here, so I'm not too worried about that. Maybe I'll come back and upgrade it to concrete later, but maybe I won't. It's not necessary. I think I heard a vulture, didn't I? Maybe. Nice. Let's do it to the ceiling as well. I may not keep this ladder, but for now we'll leave it there. Yeah, that little cove there may not be the right word, but that area here looks good. Hey, I did hear a vulture. A whole vulture pack, it looks like. Well, it looks like I'm out of material, so I have to head back to the main base. But this is starting to look good. I do like the red brick, and if I like it there, I might like it in other parts of the base too, instead of the white brick that I've been testing for months. I put it there a long time ago to just see if I liked the white, and I don't hate it. I mean, I left it there for months, so I don't have any issue with it, but the red might be a little bit more exciting. Oh, I didn't put up my dart traps. Hang on, I want to put those up before I forget. Did I not make more dart traps? Or did I already put some up? Open. So funny that it sees me through that block. I guess it's because it's just a frame. There. Oh, I probably needed a camera here. Probably put it right here. Nope. All right. I'm having trouble deciding if I want the motion sensor there or there. So I'm going to do here for now. Okay, and I need a relay. Oh, right, I forgot to bring cement. I'll have to bring some darts, but that's okay. They should all be set up then. They're not ready to be turned on. I need power. Actually, let's do it. No, not there. This is fine. Oh, I didn't bring any paint. I wonder if I could... Can this one reach over here? No. There. Now that should work. Let me just double check it. It works. Yeah, that's looking good. We're moving somewhere now. Look at that light. It's gone white. The other ones are all yellow. But that one is white. Interesting. So is that one. All right, how much more of this can I make? More. All right, let's collect our cotton. I always forget how many cotton plants I have, but I think it's 39. Let's see if I was right. Perfect. Do I not have a vault door here yet? Oh, well, I haven't finished the area, so that would be why. Wow, mine too has used so much electricity. All right, my friends, that marks the end of this episode. Thanks so much for joining me on the 7 Days to Die extravaganza. I've been having a great time. We've been building this base, and it's It's looking good. I like the direction the clay mine is going. I really enjoy the electrical work that we're doing and also the ground laying and the upgrading. And we're going to get more of that in the next episode as we finish the clay mine and as we expand the pit, and eventually we'll be going on to a well as well. So make sure that you're there. Tell your friends about Mirthless Mirror. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.